Welcome to episode 5. I'm Tina.
And I'm Liz. And welcome to Sisters Team. Yeah, welcome back. I realize that you're going to run out of the ability to put your hand up with the number for our next episode for six.
No, I can do it. I have 10
pinky.
fingers,
Well,
you know.
I'm aware.
So I can get to that point. I'll start getting creative.
Okay, I like it. Okay, I'm excited to see what you're going to do for episode 6. But this is episode 5, and we're back in better. Can't say better than ever, but I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah. So let's get into it. We were already chatting.
Oh my god, yeah.
On our way here about something that's we've been thinking about. And what we've been thinking about is hot takes. And do you want to start us off with one of yours, Tina? You sound like a goat.
My hot take? Well, I have
one
a few.
Throw one out.
I have a few of them. Sorry, everybody. No, yeah. So my hot take is I think that we should bring back stoning as a form of
right off. Murder
as a form of execution for crimes.
Okay.
I think it has to be like heinous things, but I think we should bring back public stoning. But only for like really bad, like really bad crimes.
I'd be down for pedophiles. I mean, I'm not down for pedophiles. I'd be down to
cut the cameras.
Stoner. No, I'd be down to publicly
shame. You know what? That's another hot take. I think that we should bring back.
That's not even yours. That's mine.
Well, you just brought
my hot take.
Didn't you say it?
I think we need to bring back public shaming. And let me give you an example.
Yeah.
I think when someone's being a bad driver, you need to honk at them.
Right.
If someone's not using their ability to get over and turn signal properly, or if people are stopping or cutting you off, I think we need to publicly shame people for being a bad driver.
That brings me to another hot take. I think that every state you should have to take a driver's test every 10 years. Retake every 10 years.
That was not what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say every state we should have a country mandated like a regular driver's license test where you have to meet all these standards, and then there should be a smaller section of the test or a smaller one that your state gives about state things, like different things, like how to drive in the snow.
Sure.
But I think there should be a certain standard of what everybody should learn and be tested on.
Hot take: everybody has to take a driver's test every 10 years to re-get
like the
your
driving,
yes,
or the written.
The driving.
Because we just took a written one.
It doesn't matter.
License,
some people hot take. Some people shouldn't be driving. That's my hot take.
I think that's very rare. I think some people don't know how to drive, and I'm very concerned on how you got your driver's license.
Anyways, moving on.
We were going with it. All right, another hot take.
Do
you have one?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking. Okay, it's just like you were going for a minute. You were pulling a few out. You were pulling a few out pretty fast right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. Now there's like a
oh. I think
what?
I think
this is a hot take.
Is a hot take. Yeah. I think people who think drinking black coffee makes them like superior to everybody else because they're drinking a black coffee isn't like real, isn't valid.
Okay.
Like, okay, just because you don't like to enjoy happiness with creamer or like a fun latte, you think you're better than me because I like to add things to my coffee bean juice. I don't know. That's a hot take from me.
Okay.
A hot take on airplanes.
Oh my god, my airplanes! Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
Go for it. You're really excited.
I don't think hot take. I don't think as a snack you should be able to bring anything fish related on the airplane. I don't want someone sitting next to me with a tuna sandwich, okay?
No, not tuna sandwich. I was gonna say I've seen I don't know why I've seen this, but people like bring hard boiled eggs.
Oh, no eggs.
Like not a hard boiled egg. No, like
we're in like a very confined
why are you bringing
space.
Your weirdest snacks with you?
Yeah. I get it, you know, you like
I
those
like
things,
snacks,
but
I'm not gonna
stick
bring
to
my
like
stinky ones.
Stick to like a different sandwich. We're in a very
or
tight
like just like
spot.
simple things.
Some people might want like protein and stuff, which is
Yeah,
fine.
you can get.
Bring a beef stick.
On that note, protein.
Hot take.
Hot take. I really, really think we don't need all the protein that they've been telling me to eat. In the sense, no, I think we could eat, like, we need a certain amount of protein, but I think we don't need to have protein popcorns.
Okay, yeah.
Protein lattes.
I think the over-marketing.
I think
protein,
everything's
over-sourced.
Over-marketed.
Yeah. We're overdoing protein.
Why can't I just simply live a life? You know, a couple years ago, none of us even thought about protein.
I mean, a lot of people thought about
in this measured
but it's
scale.
becoming like a huge.
You know what I mean? Everything's protein this, protein that. Eat your protein, babe.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be getting your protein mainly. Just eat the things where you're supposed to get protein from. Why do I have to get protein out of popcorn? Eat some real. I'm gonna be swearing. Mind my. Eat some real fucking protein.
Yeah.
I got a little crazy. I felt it. My head was shaky.
I have 2 hot takes.
Oh.
1 hot take.
2.
I just lost one.
Okay, go with the other one. Short-term memory.
No, it's getting really bad. Which actually brings a different thing. Hot take. This is a different one that I just thought of. We need to spend less screen time on our phones.
That's not a hot take.
That is a hot take.
That's just real.
Okay, it can be a fact and a hot take.
Okay.
Spend less time on your phone, I say.
To myself. That's a call out to myself.
Hot take. I think all concert tickets should be $200 or less.
Oh.
I don't care where you're at. I don't care who the artist is. $200 or less. Move on. Next.
Thank you. Next.
Yeah.
I think people who say they don't like cats.
Hot take. I think they're liars.
Liars. And I think the cat don't like you.
Oh,
that could be something else going on behind it. And now there is generally sometimes mean cats.
Some people are allergic to cats, but you know what?
But allergic
I've known a lot of
allergic
people that are allergic to cats.
That's a biological excuse.
Love cats, though.
I'm not saying because you're allergic.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
They don't even say they don't like cats. They're just like, I'm allergic. That's different. Saying you don't like cats because you think they're mean, you prefer dogs. I'm like, well, you never hung out with a cat then. A cat just knows how to set boundaries and has a personal space. And you people don't understand that. And speaking about boundaries, let me lead myself into my next one. I don't think. No, this is a hot take, but I think it's a fact.
Okay.
And I could say this.
Okay.
I think a lot of you were saying you're putting boundaries up, but you're actually just putting expectations or just not being a good person.
Okay.
There's boundaries in saying self-care, right? There is boundaries, like seriously things, but I think a lot of times people are like, you're stepping on my boundaries when it's like, no, that's not a boundary. Boundaries like things to help you actually keep yourself safe or preserve like things. And I think people are using boundaries as ways to just like get excuse out of things. You know what I mean? Like, oh, don't.
No, I get what you're saying.
You can't talk about this one thing, or you can't say this one thing because it's like disrespecting my boundaries. And it's like, that's just your opinion and your own self. I think you need to work on being exposed to certain things, because there's a limit for where boundaries are actually boundaries, and when you're just kind of pushing things too far because you don't want to deal with it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And I mean that in the most, I respect boundaries, and I think people need to have boundaries.
Well, yes.
And I mean that in the most respectful and empathetic way, actually, because to be honest, you can have boundaries in this world, but I think we're pushing it to almost where it's like you're not allowed to take on any criticism or anything from someone else because you don't like it or don't like how you're feeling about it. And I think that's what people need to really learn and think about on themselves. And that you need to go work on in therapy as well.
A long hot take, but yes.
I'm sorry, I had to evaluate it because I feel like, as who I am in my profession, it's like I really do, like, I instill and teach people about boundaries, but I think it's like, people will be like, oh, I'm putting up boundaries, and I'm like, okay, but what is the boundary we're putting and why are we putting this boundary? You know what I mean?
I think it needs to be more in depth. Don't know.
People don't know because, hot take. Bring me to another one. Social media therapists and TikTok therapists actually are just giving you, like,
what's the word?
Pop words.
I was gonna say like
catchphrase words or like words that catch you, and they're teaching you, and it's actually not teaching you. Because
like
not everybody is gaslighting you. You know, boundaries and everything, and that's So that's, I think those ones I think are more detrimental to our mental health field, and they were helpful. That's what I think. I think
back to my
social
other hot
media,
take.
mental health is
Spend
not
less time on social media. Why did I stutter that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. This is just kind of random. It has nothing to do with mental health, but like hot take. I think some luxury items are ugly. I said it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Everybody has different tastes, so I get that.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I don't even
Some
think it's
stuff's
someone's
ugly,
taste. That's
and
fair.
I don't understand why people would pay all that money for something ugly.
I think fashion. Yeah. I'm gonna counter you a little bit. I think fashion is so
subjective.
Subjective.
I agree.
And so different, and you still think some things are ugly.
I
and
just
that's
think
okay.
some things
and I
are
think
not
you're allowed
worth
to think some things are ugly.
that amount of money that those luxury brands are making you pay.
Oh, hot take.
Yeah.
I don't think luxury sunglasses should be $350. Because what are you giving me that's different than a regular like 50 pair of sunglasses?
It's a luxury name.
But your
that's
name
what you're
should
paying
not
for.
be
Name
I
brand.
Can't justify that.
That's what luxury is.
Maybe I'm poor, but I can't justify that.
Hot take. I think people need to stop feeding ducks in public, like human food.
No, you're real.
I think the ducks. The ducks shouldn't be eating human food. B, most of the time at like parks and amusement parks and the zoo and other places, they have signs and they say don't feed the ducks. And what do people do? And they let their little children feed the fucking ducks. Stop feeding the ducks. Okay? It's not good for them.
Stop touching them too. Stop touching wild animals.
Yeah.
I think we need to just like
take a step back.
But I guess that's natural selection.
Hot take. And some people are gonna be mad about this, but I think child-free weddings are more fun. Yep.
That's real. That's real. No, I get that. I also think, here's my thing with that. I think weddings have also become more of like a party and not like, it's not always about like.
They always have been.
Well, you know what I mean.
Hot.
I guess the word? You're right. Hot take.
Newsflash. No.
Newsflash. Hot off the press. Weddings are parties. Shocker.
Hot take.
No, I get that.
I think we need to bring back physical newspapers and make them more popular.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Queen. I need to. You know what I think?
Huh?
Why do I have to pay for newspaper articles?
Online. Why is there a paywall?
Yeah. Because how am I supposed to be informed?
They need to make money.
Did I have to pay for back in the day? Maybe like 10 cents.
Yes,
right.
you do have to pay for the paper.
Well, can it still be 10 cents?
No, because inflation.
Okay, that's just me wanting things that I can't have. I guess my bad. It's not a hot take at all. Okay, I think I have like my last hot take. That
I feel like I have one more in my head and I completely lost it.
Do you have like any idea why it's round?
Oh! What?
Hot take.
Yeah.
Just because we have access to the internet and the ability to learn things.
Yeah.
I don't think you can self-educate yourself to be an expert about many topics in the world. I feel like people are like, oh, I did my research. Just because you did your research doesn't mean you know better than the people who have degrees.
Important.
Science is real. Let's stop fighting against science and medical things. I don't think people know better. People are going to be mad.
Some people know better. Some people don't. But I think you gotta...
I think you can explore it and maybe see if like certain things. I think some things maybe you can test or ask questions about. I'm not saying not ask questions. Always ask questions. But also, why are we always not believing in science? So I just don't think I think now with so much access to things, we're like, oh, I can self-educate myself and I'm smarter than the doctor. I'm smarter than the scientist. When it's like, no, babe. They have studied years and years of education on what they know.
That's like the whole point of research.
I'm like, that's the whole point of getting their degree. I think they know more than me.
Right.
So that's my last one, I think.
Right. My hot take, I remember, is I think we're making too many movie and TV show remakes.
Oh, that's real.
And I think we need to chill out.
I think no one has an original idea. And I think people who have original ideas are not allowed to be making those original ideas. No,
people have original ideas. They're just not being funded. They're just not being found.
They're not being supported.
We're just remaking things constantly. And like sometimes it's not that good.
It's
like
sometimes
stick
it ruins
to the original.
story.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we like make a second of a movie, like, oh, it's
not even. No, I'm not even talking about sequels. I'm talking genuinely just making a remake of a movie like 10, 20 years later. Like,
why are we making a new Harry Potter series?
Yeah, why?
Well, actually, I know why.
Okay. Anyway,
why are we making?
But it doesn't need to be. The first was great. There's no reason to make that new Harry Potter remake. It's just because some people are bad people and greedy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something that's new that's coming out that's being remade again, and I can't think of anything.
Or even like Wuthering Heights. I think that I don't think it was necessary to make this remake. I'm,
That's fair.
I don't
That's
know.
fair.
I
Yeah,
don't, I
yeah, yeah.
don't, maybe, maybe not. I haven't seen it. Probably won't see it. But I might. But I just think we're remaking too many things. We need to spend more time focusing on original ideas, new things, new shows, new movies, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
another hot take. Stop canceling things after one season. Oh my god, that pisses me off
Yeah, we
so
don't
much.
let things
There's so
grow.
many shows I
We just don't
watched
let
in
things grow.
2025 that only got one season and were phenomenal and got canceled. And I'm like, half the shows that came out a decade ago, 2 decades ago, would not last and give us these amazing series that we have. They would have been canceled. Like
I think
Community and Parks and Rec
I think
would have been canceled after the first season, and we wouldn't have gotten these amazing like shows and
I think
series.
also with that, like I think the problem now is too is like back in the day you had a time slot and like if you got the views from that, like that's we only had so many time slots in a week and a day. And now with streaming there's unlimited things. So like it's like if they're not getting the streams, they're not gonna put their money in
But
it.
some
But it's
things
not their fault.
are.
But it's not their fault either.
And it's like, yet these big companies aren't deciding to pursue them.
They just like show me the real money.
And I'm like, you
And if
need
you're
to
not
give it
giving the real money,
more.
I know. They
And
and
like
then
some
you
of
don't
them are
even
so
promote
good.
them. You know, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the arts again always get pushed aside when it comes to the money. The real arts. Because when you think about it,
Yeah.
the arts that we really cherish, like there's lots of things that are out there,
Yeah.
you know, that become trending, and if
Yeah.
it's not like becoming a trend, so like let's say this, right?
That's true.
Bridgerton's booming because it's
Yeah.
being so big, right? Stranger Things booming because it's so trendy. You think about books, Fourth Wing. Oh my god! Actually, I have something to say.
What?
Fourth Wing, and then Sarah J. Maas, all her books.
Yeah.
You know what I hate?
What?
If whenever you're going like to hit like another like fantasy book, they're like Sarah J. Maas universe, like Fourth Wing adjacent. And it's like, why do I have to? Why, like, yeah, that's great. Those books are great, but like
sometimes
people are always
look
comparing
for that.
I know, but
so
also
they can find like things that they like. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I hate that we're just constantly comparing to like these two book series.
I get that.
And I haven't even been here for like super long.
Yeah, it's just because they became popular. But I get what you're saying. But it's kind of like in like film and media and stuff. It's like, oh, this thing's like this. People just as a reference point, so people can like use that to find things they like. Though I think it's more like
Here's
that.
my thing.
Yeah,
Babe.
yeah.
First of all, if you're looking for a romantic fantasy book, read the description. And 99% of the time, you're gonna be like, oh, this gives me the same vibe as Fourth Wing or the Sarah J. Maas universe. Because guess what, babe? You could only do so much in the fantasy world. And you had like usually when you're picking a book, it gives you if it's like dragons, vampires, werewolves, fairies. You can know. If you read the book, you know. I don't know. I just hate that like we're constantly putting like, oh, but they're like this because people are like, oh, well, they're copying that idea. And it's like, how many ideas can you come up with? That's you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Like, oh, it's like for free because they're riding dragons. Okay, so should we all just say they're like How to Train a Dragon? Should I call Fourth Wing How to Train Your Dragon for adults?
No, it's
because they train.
I get it.
To ride dragons.
Yeah,
kind
of different. I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? I should call every vampire book like Twilight.
Yes, you can. And
but I'm not because it's not. It's not.
Yeah. I'm gonna circle back to another hot take and let Liz
I'm sorry.
Go herself No, but I agree. I get it. She loves a fantasy like romancy series.
I do.
So this is a heated topic.
I also refuse to
but
read
honestly,
popularized series.
Valid. I know that's a personal thing.
It's a personal thing, but I hate to be with the trends.
But I feel like sometimes you should read them. I feel like you need
I read Quicksilver.
Yeah, I
read When the Moon Hatched.
I think you should read
to then compare
the Sarah J. Maas series. I think you would like that more.
That's a lot for me to commit
than
to.
the Fourth Wing.
I can't commit to series
personally.
I like read 1, 2.
Anyways, hot take about me. I wish rich people would be like in the olden days, and I wish they would just donate money to the arts and like educating the poors. Me. And
the way you said that was
me. I said, like back in the day, the rich people would give money to the peasants, and they would give money and build theaters, and they would build the things in schools. Rich people now they're not doing that enough. And I think that hot take, they need to give us more. They need to do more.
The rich people need to share their wealth.
The rich people need to share their wealth and stop being so individualized.
Stop being so greedy.
They should build us theaters and they should build us things,
but the arts make
for
you
the
cultured.
Community.
We're gonna get into a political statement.
Okay, here. I'm sorry.
The arts make you
hot
cultured,
take.
and the cultured is how you become smarter.
Take. I think people are lying about liking LaCroix. I don't.
That's not a hot take. That's you just think someone's lying about it.
That is a hot take, though. But I think it's a lie.
It's like the trend. That's like, I do think some people are lying about, and you think people are lying about liking LaCroix, and I agree because LaCroix tastes like water, and then they put the lemon next to the can.
Yeah. My thing about it more than anything is, it's like, and I think, I don't know, I just...
What is it?
It's just like, it's got like a weird taste to it.
Yeah, because it tastes like
that. It's like
sparkling water with the lemon that was sitting outside the can.
It's like, I want to like it. I want to like sparkling water so bad. You know?
It's not your thing. You like still.
It's just got like a flavor.
Because they put the carbonation
Maybe,
in.
yeah.
It's like, there's some force of thing that's not normal.
I'll drink it if I have to. But it doesn't taste like water. I get it's not.
Well, LaCroix is not technically just water. It has a light flavoring.
But isn't it like water still?
Yeah, but it has flavoring, so it doesn't taste like just regular water.
But I like flavored water. Maybe it's just the carbonation. Maybe that's just a personal thing.
I think this is like...
Okay.
But a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
So people who do like it, I feel like, are lying. Like you said.
Maybe. I don't know.
Something I think people are lying about. It took me a minute. I was like, I need a second.
I think... I also, again, I don't know what's up with me and the drinks, but I think people are lying about liking Aperol Spritz. I have tried it on a few occasions, and you know what? They became so trendy. They're like the drink of the summer. I don't get it. They're actually not that good. I had one in Italy. I've had them in the States. It's not as... I thought it was going to be like sweeter. I thought it was going to be a better drink. It's like a fun color. They seem really fun.
It's a fun name.
Yeah. They're not that good. I think everybody that made it a trend, I think they're lying. I won't continue on that. I think it's a lie.
Okay, you were on a drink trend.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. I'm going to take us a little bit more intense here.
Yeah, oh wow.
It came to me.
Okay.
I think people are lying about actually caring and having empathy. I think people lie about it.
Yeah.
And I could go into more detail, but I think it connects to...
No, that's true.
Large groups of people that do something in order, and I just think that people... I don't think people actually understand what empathy means.
Back to that self-education.
And I think, you know what I mean? I think people are mistaking empathy for sympathy, and those are very different things.
I don't even think people
have sympathy
I was going to say, like I said, people are lying about that.
Actually care.
No.
I don't think people actually care or have empathy.
My thing, but I think a lot of people are just individualized.
Yes.
And I think they just don't...
They don't care.
They
don't care about other people. And I think that's just like people are lying about it then because they want to seem
like they are.
Like they do care because they it looks better to care than it is to not care, you know what I mean? But I think people are lying about it.
Yeah.
And I also think people are lying about liking dill.
What do you mean by that?
Like the seasoning dill. Like I like dill pickles. But I think like when you put like fresh dill in things, like dill in a salad, I think it just takes away the whole flavor, anything else, and all it tastes is dill. And it doesn't taste that good.
Real. I just don't like dill.
I don't like dill either. So I think people are lying about it.
But I love pickles.
But dill pickles are with other things.
I just like vinegar. So maybe that's why.
Salt too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I like pickles. People are lying about not liking pickles.
Yeah. I think people are liars if they don't like pickles.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Pickles are fucking fantastic, mate.
Yes.
And my third lie. My third lie is I think people are lying about how much they like Stitch.
It's okay. Yeah, Stitch has become really popular.
It's honestly insane.
And I like
how
Stitch.
Much Stitch has been like you go to a store, like especially in Disneyland.
But yeah.
But
what's
why
the deal
is
with
there
that?
so much with Stitch? Like Stitch is cool. Don't get me wrong.
It's become a personality trait.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand that.
I don't get it.
Why? Can someone tell me?
Maybe it's like they're
No,
just
like
different.
actually, can someone explain that
Like,
to
okay,
me?
here's me trying to think about it. Like,
Okay,
he's
yeah.
different. He's unique. You
He
know,
is.
he's looking at like people still
He's
love him.
misunderstood. You know, maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Still. But
I
still.
cracked that code.
But still.
No, but I get what you're saying.
I just think it's a bit
Yeah.
much. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I think you're lying. Because it's gotten to a point where I can tell who I think will like Stitch. And I don't know how else I'm gonna say that.
No, don't say it. Don't elaborate.
I just want people to understand that I think it's gotten too far. Like, it's become your personality to like Stitch. Yeah. I don't think that's a personality trait, babe. You got one last one for the hurrah hurrah? Or you got no more? It was 3. You only said
I don't think I can think of anything else.
That's okay. It's okay. We've just been yapping about things for
I think no, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Do you have anything else?
I think no.
Now we're just in a lull. Dang.
No, that's okay.
I was no.
You don't got nothing?
No, not really.
That's alright. That's alright. You know what I was thinking about on the topic of Disney?
Yeah.
Is
what?
People who I think more people don't want to admit to themselves that they like Disney.
Okay, yeah, I think people are lying about disliking Disney. Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying everybody's a Disney adult.
But there's different layers.
I think it was like being a Disney adult, like what this thing is, and then liking Disney, enjoying the time being there, going to the park. I think people who are like, "Oh, what do you do there for fun?" It's like, you don't like fun.
Yeah.
You don't like whimsy.
Yeah. I think some people just. Yeah, I don't know.
I think. Just saying a lot of things we've been thinking. What do I think?
I think this is just a hot take. I think that some people. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry.
Don't know what it is.
No, I just.
I think some people are. You're gonna be like, Liz, and you just hate people liking Stitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not really. I said I just think it's gotten too far.
You think
still
people
like
are
it.
lying. You just
people are lying about liking it that much. I think hating on what people like, people do for fun, like especially if it's different. Like hating people who like Disney or like hating people who like LARPing. Unless they're doing like actually like harm or anything, or like making fun or hating people for having fun or doing things that is fun. I think hating people for having interests that are different than yours is lame.
Okay, yeah.
Unless someone's like a weirdo or doing harm to other people, you really have no reason to hate on their interest. You know what I mean?
I agree. I think
you know what I mean. Like people are like, oh, grow up, or like, you know, like people are like, oh, my hobby and interest, like being a superior, or like, you know. I just think people who think they're better than people because they have different interests, or like they like something that's different, or like seen as a better interest, and you're hating on someone for liking something is lame. Like, so what if someone likes to play Magic the Gathering? Right. And you like to like read. So what? What? Renee would love this. I hate when people who read books but only read like fiction or non-fiction books and only read that. And people who read like romance or fantasy books and don't count them as reading books. It's like, babe, you're reading a book, but so what if I want to read about a cute little love story? I'm still learning empathy. I'm still having emotions. It's still reading. I'm still comprehending.
And it's still good for your brain and your cognitive abilities.
You're still engaging.
Yeah, I hate when
it's like, oh, you think you're superior because you read fiction books or like more intense books, or I read mystery or thriller, or I only read things about historical events. Like, why is everything a competition?
Right.
That's my hot take. I just hate when people think they're better because they do something different, or like it seems better in society. Yeah. And you know what I think that's based down to? I think it's actually part of the patriarchy. Because a man would only think all these things. And the reason we're putting each other down is because when you put down the things that are more whimsy and more fun, it's women hobbies. Let me take it back to you. With women hobbies. And now I'm getting on the thing.
Hot take, actually. Hot take. I think that mainstream media needs to get out of fandom space lately, especially with the rise of heated rivalry and everything, I'm seeing way too much mainstream media talking about things that they don't understand and bringing in fandom, bringing in AO3, bringing in things that shouldn't be just there to the general public, shouldn't be, you know what I mean? I think hot take. No, I think mainstream media shouldn't be criticizing or talking about fandom space. Fandom space is literally for fandom space.
Back to what I was saying, we shouldn't hate on things just because you don't understand or enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not even just hating on it. I just think that mainstream media needs to get out of that fandom space. It's one thing to write about, you know, but there was a post recently that I saw, and it was just, yeah, somebody like tagged an AO3 work in like a published like New York Times or Washington Post article, and that's not good for so many reasons, because like
that's like their work. Did you get permission to
exactly, and also like AO3 is not meant for that, and like fandom and work is not meant for that, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, anyways, I think that needs to chill out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry, I got on a rant.
Yeah.
Patriarchy. What can I say? You know what I mean? I get heated.
There's some.
But you know what? It's right to have your opinions. If your opinion's right. Okay.
I think no.
I think everyone's allowed to have opinions.
Obviously, it's
but I don't think your opinion should always be, how I say this, stated as law.
Right. Well, that's.
I was like, how do I say this? I feel like a politician the way I said that. You know, it's like, you should have an opinion, but I don't know if your opinion is the one that's going to be the one that we're going to all go with.
Damn.
It's dancing around the words.
No, I feel
I'm sorry.
Hot take.
I'm sorry. Hot take. Politicians dance around their words to make it seem like something else.
Hot take.
I think any more hot takes. Yeah, you can just talk.
I'm just doing more hot takes. Hot take. I think more people should watch more indie films.
Oh, that sounds weird.
No, it's not.
What's some film you should recommend? Can you recommend?
I'm not recommending anything. You have to do your own research.
Oh, can you tell us? This is really random. Yeah. It came back to me. I thought we were talking about.
What?
Do you know letterbox?
Yeah.
Do you have like?
I don't have a letterbox because
no, like people
it's
like,
too much pressure.
You know how people are like your 3 top films? Oh. Do you have any?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Man, 3 is really hard.
Okay, we can do 5.
I have so many that I like.
We can do 5.
Oh, but that's actually, I don't know if that's better or worse.
I think I can do mine.
I think you have yours off the top of your head.
I have at least 3 to 4 right now.
Wow.
But I'm not saying they're like a critically acclaimed.
I think the only one I can think of right now, like I have to think in my mental catalog. The only thing that's like immediately coming to my mind. Why did I do that? That's coming.
Actually, I have 5.
Wow, you're so quick. Is the Pirates of the Caribbean?
That's one of mine. The Crystal Pearl.
Yeah, the OG franchise starter, just because it has like such an impact, and it's like such a good movie, and I enjoy it a lot. So I'd say like that's one.
Okay. What do you say? Some of mine. Yeah,
you can do some of yours.
So I was also gonna say Pirates of Bean. What?
What now?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl, or I could do At World's End.
Oh,
because I feel like that wraps a lot of things.
I do.
Up so beautifully. Also, the music in that.
Yeah.
I do about. Another one that's just like one for me that I always love is Coco.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2. So my third would be The Way Way Back.
Oh, The Way Way Back. That's such a good movie. I think that went
so beautifully.
Yeah.
It portrays so many things, and I don't even know if it's even like a happy ending, but it's also like an ending that I feel like I can understand. Like I'm good with. This is one that's just because I love this movie with my whole heart and everything. Mamma Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
And then my number 5.
I got I'll circle back to me. So my first one, Pirates of the Caribbean. My second, I think I'm gonna do I just because I really enjoy it, and just
The Rise of Gru. I'm sorry. You don't love Minions.
That is a really good movie, though. I do love The Rise of Gru. I was gonna say Howl's Moving Castle, the animation one. That's so funny. Actually, that's
one of your favorite movies.
I really do enjoy that movie.
But it's not your letterbox top ones. That's okay. That's okay.
I would say another movie, Wildhood. That's a really good movie. It's more of a Yeah. Like a Canadian indie film. Very
That's
good.
okay. That's okay, Queen.
So that's 3. I need a 4 and a 5. There's so many
I
I
have
really
2 that like
like.
one's like
What? I'm so curious.
One's like one I just generally really love, and I
Uh-huh.
think it's just part of who I am, and one's
Yeah.
like a critically acclaimed
What?
movie.
What?
One's one I had to watch in a class actually
Mm.
in undergrad.
Mhm.
Moonlight, as you all
Mm.
know, probably like was it the Oscar?
Mm.
Oscars are films, right?
Mm.
Yeah, Oscars.
Mhm.
When they
Mhm.
announced La La Land, it was actually from
Mhm.
Moonlight. That
Mhm.
movie is just so
Mm.
beautifully It's so beautifully filmed.
Mm.
Um, I wouldn't say I watch it all the time, but when I watched
Sure.
it, it
You
was
just
so
impactful.
impactful.
Yeah.
And then I think one like my honorary mention, just because I
Yeah. I
love
hope
it.
it's.
What do you think it's gonna be?
No,
You think
say
you
it.
know Scooby Doo
That is a
Two
really good one.
Monsters Unleashed.
I thought you were gonna say Grown Ups.
I do love Grown Ups, but I don't know if I
Scooby
would.
Doo though.
Scooby Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Oh
I love
man,
Scooby Doo 1 Spooky Island, but Scooby
that's
Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. I think I quote that movie every
yeah.
day of my life.
That's actually that's like up there for
So I
me
think
as
those are like my
well.
5 honorary
Oh
mentions.
my god, I'm having a really hard time.
You just need 2.
I
I know
know.
you could have sleepers at 3.
I guess I could, but that's so boring. But there's so many that I like.
What are you thinking? Just do first one
I
that
don't
pops in your head.
know.
What's something like you really love to watch?
I don't know.
Or
I
like
can't
that
think
you
of anything
have
right now.
watched?
I can think of a
Mr.
million
Bean's
things.
Holiday.
Oh my god, I do love
The Pink
Mr.
Panther?
Bean's Holiday. The Pink Panther. Oh my god, I love that one.
But are those your like
Yeah.
movies on your letterbox, or those movies that you
I
just
don't
watched?
know. Well, true that. I used to watch Mr. Bean's Holiday so much.
She
I
used to
don't know
watch it all
why
the
I love that
time.
movie
I
so
hate
much.
it.
Yeah,
He irritates me so
but that's like his
much.
thing.
No,
He's
no, but
so
that's not what I like in movies. I hate when it's like miscommunication or
yeah.
like things just
Well, he
going
just
wrong.
doesn't talk.
That's
So
exactly the problem.
but it's like
When he makes that man film him and then he
yeah,
loses his son in the movie,
yeah. He misses the train,
pisses
but they
me
reunite somehow,
off.
some way.
I know,
He's
but it still pisses
crazy.
me off.
Such a dumb movie, but I love it so much. Oh, the Pink Panther.
Those are
Oh
hilarious.
my god, I
Where did she
love
go? I do not know.
that
Where did she
movie
come
and
from?
the
I do
second
not know.
one.
What did she say? I do not know.
I think I'll just keep it at my top 3 because there's like
Dang.
too many, and I can't.
She can't.
Bring it, yeah, to
But you
top
can.
5.
No, I'm sorry.
Um,
It's like a motivation. You say you can't, but you can.
Ella Enchanted. Oh, that's a good
You
movie.
just pulled one out of my brain. Oh
That's a
my
good, yeah,
god.
yeah.
Another Ellen Enchanted, because that one is
That's a.
also about activism.
Maybe
Go
I'll
watch
make
it.
that my number 4
Oh my god,
actually
wait.
because like I
I
love
want
Ella
it.
Enchanted.
So good.
You know,
The
that's
Princess Diaries, The Parent
oh
Trap,
yeah, those are good.
but Ellen Enchanted,
That
when they sing Queen, don't go
everything about
breaking my
that. Anne
heart.
Hathaway. Oh my god, so good. I guess I do need to come up with the 5th one now.
You do.
At this point,
I've been listing movies down. What's one that you? What is it? I feel like you watched one recently that I can't remember though. You did watch Avatar recently, but I don't know if that's
I
one that's.
enjoy the Avatar movies, but I
You know what I should put on my
wouldn't put
letterbox
them
actually?
away.
And everybody's always a hater, but
Mhm.
I just love the ambiance Twilight.
Sure. Who's a hater? Twilight's
People are here.
amazing.
I know a lot of people that are haters. They're
Well,
like,
that's
it's
lame.
too goofy.
It's
Yes, babe.
yeah, but it's ironic in a
But have you
way.
read the book?
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I just think it's so beautifully filmed. I
It
love the blue
is.
hue,
It
and I think that's
is.
the indie edge of it, and then it became
Yeah.
mainstream.
Yeah.
That took away my blue hue, and I'll never
Yeah.
forgive them.
Yeah. You know what
What's your last
else
one? What's your last one?
I really like?
Is it gonna be number 5?
I don't know if this is my number 5.
Edge of my seat, right, guys? Right, guys?
but but you know
Do you like Paddington? Sorry.
I love Paddington. Oh my god, that's another one.
Gotta go to London to see this Broadway
Oh
show.
my god, I would love to
I'm sorry.
so badly.
Go back on track. Tell us
No,
what you're
I
gonna
was gonna
say.
say like She's the Man or What a Girl Wants, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd put them as like my top 5, but like I love those
She's
books
the
so
man and
much.
What a Girl Wants.
Yeah.
10s out of 10.
Yeah.
Man, that's great. Those are good.
Those are so
Those are
good.
really
I
good.
know. I'm
Those
having
are
a really
really
hard
good.
time picking the number 5
She's having a really bad year.
movie.
You know what?
I think I'm just gonna leave it open ended. Top 4 because I'm like having a really
me adding 5 more.
I'm adding a
mentions.
bunch to this.
Adding like 20
I
audible mentions.
I can't add them all. You know.
What do you have right now? Just so I know.
What do I have right
Pirates
now?
of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Howl's Moving Castle, Wildhood, and what did I just say? Ella Enchanted.
Ella Enchanted.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it as that.
I'm
gonna keep it as that. And
no musicals for you? That's crazy.
I know. All that I keep thinking. Oh, Burlesque. Oh,
Burlesque, that has to be
love
it. You love
that
Burlesque.
movie.
I think that one's also one that you have to. You watch
my
that
God.
all the time, over and over and over and over and over.
Maybe I'll just.
It's okay. Leave
maybe
it
I'll
open
just
ended
put,
from there.
yeah.
Cut it from
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I think it's time for our song or book of the week.
Oh man, I'm not ready.
I can go.
Okay.
Surprisingly, I don't have a book of the week this week.
Shocking.
I just finished the book that I talked about last week. But I do have a song. And it is Seeing Stars by Turnstile.
Okay. Ooh.
I just like the vibe.
Turnstile.
I just really like the vibe. I've been feeling it this week. And
Yeah.
I also have been feeling this is just keep popping up on my shuffled music.
Yeah.
But Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears.
Britney Spears?
It just keeps playing and I just really get into it when it's playing.
Okay,
it just feels right to blast it with the windows down. Especially when I'm picking you up for work. That's what I think it is. And I think that's I'm sorry, you guys. There's a car backing up and going the wrong way for this one-way drive. I'm just really confused right now. I got distracted. But I guess that's leaving time for Tina to pick out her song or book of the week. Did you read a book this week? Did you buy a new book that you're excited to read?
But I don't, no. I know that wasn't helpful.
So none of those. Remember the Glee singing interlude music?
How could I forget the Glee?
I'm not singing it right, but I saw someone was like, "What if we had that?"
I just don't know.
Just
oh my
pick one.
God, pick one.
We're running out of time.
I'm.
We're gonna have to cut you off.
Oh man, I have nothing in my brain.
You didn't listen to any songs this week?
I did. You know what? Let me hold on. I think it's this is one I've just been listening to a bunch. Just it could be No anything. Broke Boys.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Like that energy.
Yeah, that's it. Actually,
we need that
that'll
energy.
be my song of the week.
Song of the week, song of the year maybe.
Yeah, because I have been actually listening to that.
There we go.
Just pretty much a lot.
And there you have it, folks.
It's so catchy. It's so fun.
No book
Great
boy.
message. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. There you have it, folks. Episode 5.
Episode 5.
A lot of ranting, a lot of rambling.
Thanks for watching our hot takes. That's pretty much what this was.
Yeah. And my letterbox.
Right.
And our rants about
letterbox. Except for it's not actually letterbox because we didn't actually post that.
Letterbox.
It's our mental letterbox.
If someone were to ask me in an interview how I ever get famous, I'm ready.
You know?
Maybe it'll change. Anywhu, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Watch it again. Post it on your story.
Yeah.
Send me an idea.
Send me movies to watch. I don't know. Give us hot takes in the comments. Or don't.
Debate
I don't know.
the hot takes. Ask your family. Ask your dog. Until next time.
Yep.
Bye.